I could not believe the cost increase of just licensing. It must be for them a 10-minute exercise, and then to up it up to £1,000 to achieve nothing for us. We get nothing for that. It achieves nothing. It just restricts people shooting on a great sport. I just can't see how they can get away with it or how it's justified. As for the knock-on effect on the people at the club, it's wasted money because it doesn't achieve anything, it doesn't help us, it won't help the club in any way, it won't move the club forward. It'll only mean and can only mean an increase in fees, and it's just taking money away from areas where we could be expanding the club. The knock-on effect of this with the club is simply it just drains more money away from the club unnecessarily to achieve nothing. Can only mean, as I've said before and I'll say again, price increases, unnecessary price increases for pure bureaucracy. That's all it is. It won't help us at all. The club can afford it, but other smaller clubs, and they're the ones, there are many smaller clubs. There are hundreds and the NSRA have 1,200 affiliated clubs, and many of them are just 20, 30 people. For them, it would be a massive increase, massive. I think that the membership will be absolutely appalled at this. It's pretty well like a stab in the back, really, that they're doing this, and it'll just knock on effect again, I must say and reiterate, on the smaller clubs. They're the ones that will affect. Bigger clubs can probably manage it and just swallow hard and take it, but the smaller clubs, this is still going to be it's one of their biggest bills, just for some paperwork that I suspect is half an hour, 10 minutes, half an hour of work. Absolutely crazy. I would have thought bordering on the criminal. Now that this looks set to be going through, or so it would appear, it's just going to mean more work and time and effort for us, seeing our local MP, who's very supportive. Our local MP is Martin Vickers, Conservative, a staunch supporter of shooting, and always has been, knows we've been very badly done to in the past, and it's just going to take more time and effort on the club to campaign against this, and time I can spend better elsewhere. Also, I'd like to mention I was absolutely appalled by those dealers, Section 5. They're going to be looking at bills of £1,700, £1,800. Where's that come from? How do they justify that? How many hours work is there for them doing the paperwork? Absolutely, many of them are just small shops doing a very small amount of Section 5. It'll actually take them out of business and doing Section 5. Surely it's difficult enough. I was also appalled to find out that our Olympic squad that have to practice in Switzerland anyway are going to be paying over £450 just for that privilege. It's just difficult to imagine where it's all come from. Most important for us with this club is getting new members in. It teaches discipline, respect, responsibility. And we want to get more people into the sport of shooting. It's one of the best sports, one of the biggest sports, and we'd like to keep that going. None of this will help at all. I just can't. Members are going to be very unimpressed by it. I'm surprised it's coming now with this government. I am very surprised. I didn't expect this. It's a little bit like a stab in the back, but it won't help new members coming in. It can't help. No price rise of that magnitude can ever help anything.